Hey you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere. Boost! I'm YouTube famous now. Available in 2020, the album Dad AF. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty, and so are the guys. Beast. Rock on, gold dust woman. How are you guys doing today? I so wanted to sing that song. Take me down to the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. How are you guys doing today? Oh my God, I am having such a fantastic day. Let me tell you, I have a few things to say. I'm not really sure what people are going to think about some of the things I have to say today. But first, I want to put on this lip balm, which has become my favorite lip balm of life. No, true story, it really is. And it's a Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Kiss. It's $18, and I absolutely love it. I got it at Sephora. I tried the Sol de Janeiro products, and I'm like literally in love with them. I love the cocoa butter lotion, and the shampoo and the conditioner is what I've been using right now, and I really want to get the body wash. So they were out of it when I was there last, but I'm going to be getting that because they are like the best products, and they remind me of summer, of which in Indiana, apparently summer is over. But that's okay, because my new Starbucks cup came in the mail yesterday. Can you guys see this? It is so fantastic. Look at that. I paid quite a pretty penny for these. Let me just tell you what people do, okay? Because I was there the other day when the new cups came out and they were released. And the people in front of me were buying like so many cups. And they resell them on eBay and Etsy, right? So I saw this cup and I had to have it. They posted it on Twitter. They posted like their, what do you call it? The Starbucks cups collection. You guys are like, what does this have to do with drama? Just wait, okay? And I saw this one and I was like, oh, I have all the other ones, but I didn't even know this one had come out. So I looked it up and it's absolutely beautiful. It's supposed to be pink. It's very peachy. You guys, let me just tell you something. First of all, on my review video today, of which it was supposed to be pumpkin bread loaf, which is kind of a joke on the video. But then it turned into being banana bread because they didn't have any pumpkin bread. Look, you do what you do, okay? You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. But I have to tell you, that channel I just passed 37,000 subscribers on that channel, and I'm just having such a blast over there, so please come check out my review channel. And I could not keep a straight face in that video today. So anyway, and I've gotten so many new subscribers on my Peterisms channel, and people are like watching my vlogs like all the way through. It's like crazy, you guys, and I just want to say thank you. Today is my 4-year anniversary of ever uploading a drama type video on this channel. I had uploaded videos before, but they weren't drama videos. And it was when I had fallen down the rabbit hole of YouTube, you know? And it's so crazy to think of the world that I live in now compared to the world that I had 4 years ago. And honest to God, I cannot even imagine. I mean, I really, really cannot imagine my life without YouTube. Like having met so many of you, and just the comments and the things that you guys send to me, and like all of the messages that you guys send to me are so supportive, and you know, and just being able to share my recovery stories with you guys, and the stories of my mom, and the stories of my marriage, and just being able to share my lives with you, and for you guys to share your lives with me. And it's just been one of the coolest things ever. If you had asked me 5 years ago, what would your life look like 5 years from now? You know when you get that question a lot in like Q&As and stuff like that, and you're like, I don't know. You know, like I never would have imagined that 5 years ago, like this was what my life would have looked like. You know what I mean? Like I have a life beyond my wildest dreams. I will tell you this to anybody out there that has a creative endeavor or has something they want to do it and start it right now. Just don't wait. But on the heels of that, I do have to say that after 4 years, I've made a decision, and that decision is that as of today, I will no longer be posting on this channel anymore. Psych! You thought you got rid of me. No, you didn't get, there's some people out there that are like, oh my God, thank God, you know? But listen, you didn't get rid of me yet, okay? So you haters, you better sharpen your knives because listen, you're gonna have to drag me off of this, okay? You are gonna have to drag me off of YouTube. By the way, the Lunar Beauty Dreamy Lip Gloss comes out tomorrow. I cannot talk enough about these. I bought 4 Celines, and now tomorrow, because the Dreamy is coming back, I'm gonna have to buy more Dreamy lip glosses because I'm like so obsessed with that, and I want the Enchanted, okay? So, can you guys all go bother Manny until he comes back with the Enchanted lip gloss, which was my favorite? And my friend said to me the other day, because it was purple. I go, I don't care. It was gorgeous. I loved it. It's fall. Don't we want a purple lip gloss? And true story, it really is the best lip gloss in the entire world. And since I'm thinking about Manny, of course I have to think about his sidekick, Laura Lee. And I would like to wish a very, very happy birthday to Laura Lee today. You know, it's crazy. Like, I was drinking my coffee, and it kind of, like, just occurred to me. I was like, oh, my God. Because, like, I remembered, like, 2 weeks ago that it was coming up today, you know? My 4-year anniversary. But, like, I mean, I have 5 channels, you guys. I have 5 channels, and that is like in 4 years, like, and I've met all these, it's just like my life is crazy. My life is crazy, crazy good. I feel so blessed, you know? But anyway, I was driving around, and I was thinking about like all of like the drama stories and things that like, all of the things that I have talked about on this channel, you know, that I never would have talked about before. And all that, you know, like, it's so cool to me to be able to introduce you guys to people that I love, you know? Like my best friend Tanya, who's been in a couple videos with me, and, you know, Alex and my family and things like that. It's just been very, very cool. So thank you for being around. And God, the drama is like ETV over here. I love it. I love keeping up with the drama, and it's fun. You know, people always ask me, why are you so interested in the drama? You don't wear a lot of makeup and whatever, right? And that's true. But like, I love to see the motives of what is going on with people. And kind of try to figure it out. It's very much for me like watching reality television, watching all of this stuff. And we're talking about a, you know, multi-billion-dollar business. You know, some of these people alone are almost billionaires. I mean, Kylie Jenner. Oh no, show that status taken down, okay? That's like in a good drag pageant when you don't like complete your reign, then the first runner-up wins. Who is the first runner-up, Kylie? And Jeffree Star? I don't think so. Okay. But anyway, on paper it looks good, but he's the lonely doll in the castle in the sky. So I was thinking about all like the different drama, you know, that I've covered. I mean, it's been a lot, you guys, but I have to say that it really has covered like the same 10 people over the last 4 years. But I wanted to go on today to the Beauty Guru Reddit, which is one of my favorite places. If it wasn't for them, I don't think I would have come up with half the videos that I did. I love to go over there and read. So let me read the room and put on my glasses. I just kind of wanted to see what was going on the last 4 days, 4 or 5 days on the Beauty Guru Reddit. Because in all honesty, like I have not, these glasses are so dirty. Oh my God. I probably got some lip gloss on them. I haven't gone over there to check and see what the hot stories were. So I went through there and I picked like 4 or 5 stories, and I'm going to talk stories. Let me tell you what stories are. Stories are when my good Judy Valerie and I would go to the casino, and somebody would sit next to you, and you'd be playing this machine, and you like wouldn't hit anything on it, right? And then somebody would sit next to you, and they'd be like, I hit 22,000 or 15. I hit 22,000 on that last week and 15,000 on the week before. And you're like, good for you. Those are called stories. Okay, we don't need to hear those stories. But anyway, I was kind of surprised by some of the, I was kind of surprised by some of the stories on here. Number 1, the first story, if you guys made it this far to 8 minutes and 45 seconds, you're going to be very, very excited. Hold on a second. Jackie Aina launches new YouTube channel. So Jackie has launched a new YouTube channel. Her channel is called Lavishly Jackie. And I'm just going to read I'm going to read underneath here what people had to say. My guess is to keep her current channel more beauty focused and do more lifestyle wedding stuff on this one because she's currently planning her wedding, I believe. Someone said, I'm guessing lifestyle fashion because she tweeted that she's going to do a sneaker haul on her new channel. That would be fun. Someone said she already has a lifestyle vlogging channel with her fiance called Dennis and Jackie, but it's not super active. Wonder how a new lifestyle channel would factor into that. And then someone said the banner on this one doesn't feature Dennis at all, so that's one major difference. Someone said, I don't really watch her, but I love when beauty gurus separate things like this. And I do too. People ask me all the time, they're like, why do you have 5 different, oh my God, I almost slipped. why do you have 5 different channels? And I say, because like each one like fits differently. They wouldn't fit together, you know? And some people want to watch all 5 channels and some people don't. Some people want to watch one channel or the other, and that's completely fine, right? It's like, I don't know. It's like you don't like buy all your clothes at one store, or do you? I don't know, but that wasn't a very good analogy. You know what I mean? But anyway, I don't know. It's kind of like separating your food on a plate. Or do you pile it all together? See, some of the people that watch my videos, they pile it all together and they just watch one thing after another. It doesn't matter. Anyway, my booktube videos don't belong with drama channel videos, don't belong with like my daily hour-and-a-half vlogs where I vlog in my car for an hour and a half. Some say it's like a podcast. Doesn't belong with like my motivational channels. By the way, my Peterisms channel, I'm working on a project over there that you guys are good. It's going to blow your mind. It is going to literally blow your mind when that video goes up. I'm so excited. It's coming. It's coming, but it's going to be a little while. I'm so excited for it. You know, and then my review channel. I mean, like, people are like, but you could do your reviews on this. I don't want to. I don't, like, that's as simple as that. I don't want to. And guess what? I just started a 6th channel. I said I was going to, and y'all didn't believe me. I said I was going to, and you didn't believe me. And it's called, so listen, Jackie, I got you one up, okay? It's called Peter Does Stuff. I will link it below. It's my very new channel. I started it today. It doesn't have 1 subscriber on it as I'm saying this. And I will be uploading my very first video later this week sometime. I will let you guys know when. But it is going to be kind of like a return to OG YouTube a little bit. Like, just kind of sitting around and doing stuff. It's going to be where I do just whatever I want to do. And I have to tell you, like, I was watching some of my older videos, and there's, like, a very, like, I could tell, like, it was Peter conscious of the camera, if that makes sense, watching those old videos. And I am such at a point now where, like, I am so comfortable. Like, I literally feel like I'm just talking to all of you out there. And I did then, too, but I guess I didn't really realize how conscious of the camera I was. So this is going to be like a return to OG, you know, OG YouTube. Like, I'm just going to be like, a video is going to be making coffee, and I'm sitting out there and I'm telling you guys the story of why coffee is important to me, you know? Like, because of like, I've talked about this story on my vlog before, but just as an example, like how much coffee meant to me in early sobriety, and, you know, like what a cup of coffee at a meeting represented, you know? And then going home and making a pot of coffee and sitting there and like making, you know, watching a movie by myself and having a good, clean and sober night, you know? And how much coffee has meant to me through the years. But I'm going to tell those stories like while I'm making like coffee in like a French press, or, you know, like my percolator that I just got for my birthday or something like that. So it'll be very cool. It'll be like a mixture of the two, and they're going to be shorter videos. They're not going to be long. I'm very excited about it. I'm going to try all kinds of stuff over there, and it's not going to just be videos that could fit anywhere else. Trust, there's going to be some surprising things over there. So I'm really excited about that. And I have some new exciting things coming to this channel too. So that's the first thing. Jackie Aina's got a new channel coming out. Y'all go follow her over there. Okay, then the next thing I wanted to talk about was, let's see where it is. Hold on a second. I kind of like looked through these. I was kind of surprised. There's like literally nothing over here about like Jeffree Star, James Charles. There's like they are like out of drama right now. So good for them. Oh, well, here's the JoJo Siwa and James Charles. But this is pro MUA reacts. It didn't get, they now have them separated though. There was one called Call Out on here. Where was the next thing I wanted to talk about? A lot of people are talking about Nikki Tutorials palette. What do you guys think of Nikki Tutorials palette? I don't know. A lot of people are buying it and reviewing it. I've seen it all over. Somebody said, are beauty YouTubers leaving YouTube for IGTV? Okay, here's one. Tati and James friends again. I was on Tati's IG seeing if she is posting again. She's not posting again. I went to her following section, and the first person that pops up is James Charles. As if you didn't know. For me and my friends, the first person showing up is the person who we last followed. I don't know if that's true. Maybe it's not that way for everyone else. I think Emma and James are friends again. Yes, Emma, she confirmed that they are friends again. She said that in like an interview that she did. I think Emma and James are like on the street paparazzi interview. The paparazzi were trying to get me in my review video today. I say paparazzi be gone. Anyway, I think Emma and James are friends again now, so maybe he's just taking time to repair friendships and stuff in his life. Someone said she mentioned her exposing Jeffree. I feel like this is not new news, and it has like a huge thread on it. Well, not huge, but not huge. I mean, I've seen huge. But anyway, she mentioned her exposing Jeffree and Shane video. Is that what it was called? I don't remember that video. I thought it was called Breaking the Silence or something. I don't remember it being called Exposing Jeffree and Shane. That would have been a much better title, though. She probably would have gotten a few more views off of it. Can you imagine if Tati Westbrook came out with a video? I mean, if she was like this is where they're like not like forthright, right? We all know what the video was basically exposing Jeffree and Shane, but she comes out and she calls it breaking the silence. Why don't you just come out and call it what it is, okay? Snakes on the train is what I would have called it. Okay, she mentioned in her exposing Jeffree and Shane video that they had made up late last year. I'm surprised that she really screwed him over, but fair enough if he wants to put it behind him. She said in the video that he wanted to sit next to her while she made the video, which is interesting to me that you haven't seen them together once or any mention of it whatsoever. Somebody said, I don't think they're actually friends. I think they made up to the point of civility, but I don't think, I got the impression from the video that they were friendly, is what I got, but I could be wrong. But I don't think they're hanging or out or chatting casually. Following each other seems to be James' acknowledgement of Tati's video. I don't think Tati's hanging out with a whole lot of anybody from the beauty industry. I think she's doing her own thing, hanging out with family. I really do. Somebody said, their friendship will never be the same. I doubt they're at the same level of closeness as before. I agree. IG shows the follows you have in common first. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I knew that, but like the first one they followed. When I checked Tati's following section, I see, she said Samantha Ravindall and Raw Beauty Christie first because I follow them too, which that is true. I think at this point, everyone has apologized to James Charles. Is it? Okay. Okay, so I guess it wasn't as long of a thing. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think they're good Judies? Do you even care? I kind of wish she'd come back and do something. I miss Tati from being out there, so. Okay, now this, I don't know really a whole lot about this, you guys, but I have to tell you, there is one person that I very rarely ever see on the Beauty Guru Reddit, and there literally are like 6 posts about her, you guys. I mean, she is, like, if you had to go through there and say who's getting the most attention right now on the Beauty Guru Reddit, it would definitely be Jen Loves Reviews. And I don't really understand the story. I tried to, like, read this. I did not watch her video. But it says, Jen Loves Reviews followed AOC Vogue's beauty routine and things are getting heated in the comments, politics related. And, okay, so they're talking about this comment that apparently, I don't know, some comment that Jen made in the video, and apparently the video was her, like, redoing this AOC Vogue's video, and people are saying, I don't know, people are saying all kinds of stuff. I'm just going to leave it at that, okay? I'm just going to leave it at that. But it's interesting, the comments underneath here. I mean, people are not happy with Jen. They are not, which is very, I guess, kind of surprising to me. I mean, there's like one, oh, wait, here, I'll tell you how many there are, and then I'll come back to this, okay. There's one, you guys, there's a lot in here over the situation. 2, the next one says, I had taken a screenshot of Jen Loves Reviews' response towards the comment she was receiving before it was set to private. So apparently the video is set to private. 2, 3, 4. What happened to Michelle Phan? I'm just asking, okay? Is she ever coming back? For, hold on a second, I know there was another one. For, people are coming for, okay. Oh my God, Manny's getting a lot of attention over here. God, I thought there was one more. Maybe there's not. I guess there's not, but it was, oh, there it is, 5. Jen Loves Reviews deletes her apology regarding her AOC video, including all of the comments that explain to her why it wasn't an appropriate response. She's getting she's getting a lot of attention. So, the next thing, so let me know what you think about that in the comment sections below. I don't know, a whole lot to think about that. I will say this about Jen, like, Jen kind of goes back and forth. Like, I've watched some of her videos on her live streams. I don't watch a lot of them, in all honesty. But the thing is like, she kind of goes back and forth between, like, being a beauty person and being a drama channel. I'm confused sometimes. Like, girl, are you a drama channel? Or are you a beauty guru? I'm confused, okay? Like, hey, be you, right? Like, I got 6 channels now. So do you, okay? You want to be a drama channel, beauty guru? That's okay. Hey, okay. Most of us drama channels are people that wanted to be something else and we couldn't. Hey, I'm just saying, okay, I'm right there with you. If it was me, I'd be like, I don't know. If I could have been successful at any kind of YouTube channel, what would I have been successful at? Travel vlogger. God, I wish right now. Anyway. Okay, the next thing I want to say is Manny MUA is no longer with Sephora. He put out this little video. I cannot get past all of these. Okay, he put out this little video thing, and they said on here, Manny announces Lunar Beauty is no longer carried by Sephora. So he, after the palette is done, he no longer, or the blushes are done, he is no longer going to be associated with Sephora. He hasn't said why. He just said it's not a good fit for the Lunar Beauty family. Very, very interesting. You know, it's always interesting to me when people part ways. I don't think it's a bad idea, you know. Are indie brands that are not in makeup stores doing better? People were asking him if he was going to go to Ulta because, you know, Ulta and Sephora seem to be competitors a lot. It'll be interesting to see what happens going forward and why that decision was made. So anyway, if I had to guess, like, it's always something like this. Like people think like, okay, with books, if you get your book in a bookstore, you make so much money, right? Because, oh my God, my book is in a bookstore, which in reality, that's not the truth. Actually, a lot of people that are like self-published authors that do very, very well on like Amazon because they're great at marketing and stuff, they sell a lot more than if you're actually in a bookstore. And the reason why is because bookstores take a higher percentage, right? So let's say if a bookstore takes, I don't know, I'm just going to say 70%. I think Barnes & Noble took something like 65% or something like that, which then that leaves you, what, like 35%, okay? And then your publisher at that point takes, out of 35%, probably 20%, which leaves the author with 15%. So let's just say if your book is a $10 book that you sold at Barnes & Noble, you made $1.50 off that. Not very good, is it? That's why authors don't make a lot of money. Well, I don't know. It might be the same thing with the beauty industry. You know, it might look like it's great for Lunar Beauty to be in Sephora, but in all actuality, the Lunar Beauty might have been getting screwed. And Manny's like, screw this. Sephora thinks they're all this. I'm going to sell it out of my own deal, you know? We're going to have a garage sale lemonade stand. But anyway, so he did that. And then what else? Is there anything else on here that I wanted to talk about? I feel like there was. I mean, all this stuff about Jen Loves Reviews, you guys, I really do not understand it. Tina from the Fancy Face commented on Jen Loves Reviews Twitter post explaining criticism. And I really do not understand all this stuff that's going on. I tried to understand it. Okay, what was... Oh, wait. Okay, mini orgy... Oh, no, we don't say that over here. We don't say that. We say orgy. We don't say that. Okay. The mini orgy palette getting terrible reviews. You guys, this is like huge drama right now, and I might comment on it, do it later. Okay, somebody said drink every time Peter takes his reading glasses off. Do you want to be in reading glasses all the time? Because, see, I can see kind of. That was so mean when somebody said that to me. Anyway, wasn't sure where to post, so sorry if wrong place. It's currently on 2 stars on Beautylish, and the reviews are scathing from verified purchasers. People are saying something to the effect that the swatches of the Orgy palette are, and I'm surprised it's not more in here, are different. This is what I've seen on Twitter, so I don't know anything about this, are different than they appeared in the video, okay? And so people are questioning what is different about the formula or whatever. So this is just about the mini though, okay? Let me know if this was wrong to post here. Thought it was worthy to share because of how bad they are. The reviews, that is. Someone said, you know it's bad when people in his fan subreddit are saying it's bad, LMAO. Someone said, I just went over there and some hardcore fans are telling people to just super glue their palettes if they're broken and that it's petty to ask for an exchange. What the actual F? Someone said, if you pay a good amount of money to receive something and it's not up to standards, you should definitely ask for a refund. Okay. Someone says, fans are full-blown idiots! Jesus! I didn't say that. Somebody over here said. They're going on about the fans. So anyway, let's see. So people are talking about broken palettes. I had a couple of its palette. Okay, wait. Someone said, my personal conspiracy is that the palette was originally created, okay, with lower, okay, we're not going to get into conspiracies over here. But this just goes on and on and on. It was clear that they were bad from the swatches, so I'm not at all surprised. I've never purchased from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, but its previous palettes seemed like a better quality from what I have seen online. Someone said, yeah, I remember Haley from Beauty News. Did a swatch comparison using the ND Bronze palette, and it was pathetic. The ND one practically glowed in the dark, whereas Jeffree Star's looked like the swatches were 8 hours old, and the person had hand washed their hands multiple times. Oh, that's interesting. So people are saying the swatches don't, the swatch conspiracy of the world, I guess. I mean, you guys, this is a really long thread. Someone said, not me visiting the Beautylish site for the very first time, just to read the bad reviews. Someone said, I've heard that the formula changed and they are dry AF. Not dad AF. Go check out my merch shop. I've seen swatches and they look bad. Somehow he still thinks that using tragedies and pain is an excellent tactic that will bring people to him. You know, between casually talking about orgies, shilling his overpriced bundles, and burying his ASS in public places. Okay, wait. People are just letting him have it, you guys, with his palette. I had to go to the Beautylish check, and sure enough, mostly 2- and 1-star ratings for this palette specifically. I think it's okay to post this. There's a Jeffree Star Flare that's supposed to be used, though. Someone said, my current tinfoil hat theories, conspiracy theories. One, he just doesn't give it SHI Tut anymore and has started cutting corners to maximize profits. I don't believe that he would do that. I really don't. Number 2, he gives it SHI Tut, but is so far up his own ASS, he thinks he will sell out. That's probably closer. 3, he's basically a talentless hack, and without people like Manny around to bounce ideas off, this is the best he could do. I don't believe that one either. I think that he's going to have to come out and address it, though. You know, but it's interesting when we, like, someone, I saw, I think it was Jake Yonsei, said on Twitter that the palette, the Orgy palette, maybe the mini Orgy palette, is the new Jacqueline Star vault because, you know, of the, what do you call it, the formula change. Is that the case? Like, if that's the case, like, he's going to come out and have to address this, or he's going to have to come out and address this, you know? We'll see. I'm sure he won't. I'm sure it'll be, you know, something horrible has happened and he have to deal with that. Someone said, I see people in his thread discussing how bad the swatches are for this collection. I haven't watched any of his current since Carmageddon, so I haven't seen his photos, but as soon as I saw he was launching his collection, heard of what it was called, and saw a photo of the inside of the palette, I knew this launch was just him testing the waters. I think this recent controversy has actually scared him and made him consider the repercussions of his actions, so he rushed to put out this collection and double down on being an inclusive and edgy brand to see how consumers would respond. It was a flop because he didn't put time into it. I think he planned to, I don't know, like, I still think this, I don't think he rushed this. I just don't believe that he did. Jeffree Star sucks, but people did seem to love his formula. I wonder what happened. I think there's really just kind of some mistake that's going on. This is the thing, okay? You have to think about this from a business point of view. Jeffree Star has all of these deals going on, like these deals, I mean that too. But he has all of these like allegations going on from his past. He's, you know, major drama. His go-to is, what? I don't care. Who me? Look at me at my castle in my sky. Oh, what? We're just doing a photo shoot. Yeah. Flew in 30 people from around the world. Don't worry about it. You know? It's like that's always his thing, okay? What we're not going to do is we're not going to deal with drama. He never addresses the real drama. He always addresses something else. So trust in the next day or two, because all this is going on, some other drama will come out that nobody cares about, okay? Who knows? That he went to Las Vegas and married this guy or something like that. It'll be something, right? That nobody, like, it'll take the focus off of what is going on with this so that he doesn't have to address this. Like, one of the things that Jeffree Star, I will say, and I will give the man, is that he has always stood behind his formula and his feeling that he puts out really great makeup, okay? If there is some screw up with his makeup, and literally all he has to stand on is the quality of his makeup, because the past has screwed him, okay? People aren't happy with him for his present, with Shane Dawson and all this other stuff, okay? And then you got people, even his own fans are coming for his makeup. Then at that point, like, I never really thought that might be an issue. Then what does Jeffree Star have? So Jeffree Star is going to have to come out and address the makeup. He's going to. From a PR point of view, it would be, I mean, he would have to come out and address it and say, you know, like, this is what's going on. We didn't realize it, blah, 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 whatever. And he's going to have to take the loss. He's just going to have to, because that'll be like 3 strikes, you're out. Then people won't buy his makeup in the future because they'll be like, oh no, it's crap makeup, you know? I don't know. Like, it's not looking good for Jeffree Star. It really isn't. And he's got to figure out something to pull it all back together. And a bunch of drama and a bunch of Snapchat, Instagram stories about how we're not going to do this isn't going to fix it this time, you know? There's a lot going on with Jeffree Star. And he needs to really, I mean, he either needs to sit down with an image consultant and figure out how to fix all of this, or he needs to reevaluate his life. I would take about half of those Birkins out of that vault, and I would pay for some good life coaching, counseling, and therapy to fix who you are, maybe as a person, and then the other half I would fix on trying to fix your business image. That would be my suggestion going forward, because you seem like you don't care. And on top of all of this, to then act like F you, I don't care, which half of your fans are hearing that as saying it to them, is really a bad look too. So I don't know, he's gonna have to do something to fix this. So that's all the drama there was fit to have. Tomorrow I will be back with another video, and go check out my merch, number one. Number two, don't be jealous of my cup. And number three, go subscribe to my channel, a new channel, Peter Does Stuff, linked below. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.